children. Your today's lesson is Rajah, the faithful dog. Rajah is a pet dog. Do you remember any other story about a pet dog? Yes, Late Kate. And who was a pet dog there? Rover, right? Rover was a brave dog and Rajah is a faithful dog. Now, how is he faithful? Let us see. He is faithful to his master, who is blind. Who is a blind person? A person who cannot see. Okay? He cannot see anything around him. So Rajah was his pet dog and he used to help him to see. How? Let us see. Rajah is a pet dog. You can see him with his master in the picture. He helps his master and goes everywhere with him. His master cannot go out alone for he is blind. Okay? So Rajah used to take his master everywhere because his master could not go anywhere. He was blind. He couldn't see. He couldn't see the road. He couldn't see the cars. He couldn't see the buses. So how will he go on the road? So he has to be very careful, right? His dog, faithful dog, Rajah used to take him out. Let us see how. When the master wants to go out for a walk or to visit his friends, he whistles to Rajah. Rajah at once runs to him with his lead in his mouth. His master puts the lead onto Rajah's belt. He holds the other end of the lead. Now what happens when Rajah's master wants to go out? He used to whistle. And who used to come running? Rajah used to come running because he knew this is his time to take his master out. Maybe for a work, maybe for a walk. Alright? But he used to come running. He was a very faithful dog. He used to come running with the lead in his mouth. Now what is lead? Lead is a rope. It is a rope that is tied around the neck of a dog. You have a belt and the hook is put in and one end is tied there and one end is held by the master. Alright? So wherever the dog used to go, the master will follow. Alright? So then he takes his cane and says, "Come on, Rajah." Rajah starts off and his master follows him. So the master takes his cane. Why cane? To feel the road. The blind person has a stick, a cane, to feel the road. Alright? Not to see. He cannot see anything, but he can feel with the stick on. And Rajah will take him to the destination, to wherever he wants to go. The good dog takes his master across the busy roads of the city. He also takes him in and out of the lanes and streets. So Rajah knows all the places. Rajah knows the city. Rajah knows all the lanes, all the streets, and he used to take his master along. He knew where his master wanted to go. Okay? Rajah is a well-trained dog. He knows when to stop on the road and when to move on. Do you know when to stop on the road? Yes. When you see a car coming, can you cross the road? No. You will stop. When you see buses coming, any traffic that is passing by, you cannot cross. You have to wait for the road to get clear, for the traffic to get clear. And then you look to the right and to the left and then you cross when there is no traffic. And you know what? Rajah also knew that. Rajah used to look right and left and see whether there are no cars, no buses. Only then he used to cross and he used to take his master along. So he waits. When he sees a car coming, He lets the car pass. Then he crosses the road. He tries to take good care of his master all the time. Okay? So he was a good caretaker, a faithful one. When they get back home, the blind master has his dinner. He then rests in his chair. Rajah sits by his side. So after dinner, the master is resting on the chair. And who is beside him? Rajah. Rajah is sitting beside him, waiting for his dinner, right? So what does the master do? The master pats him. The master says, he pats him. He says, good dog, all right? Then he gives him a nice bone. The dogs love bones, right? So he gives him a nice bone, saying, you are a fine and faithful friend. Now why friend? Because friends always help. A good friend always helps you. So Rajah was like a friend to his master. He used to help him everywhere, take him out, take good care, and listens to him and being faithful to him. So he was a good friend. So his master calls him a fine and faithful friend. He says, you are a fine and faithful friend, Rajah. The dog is pleased, very happy, and he licks his master's hand. And he takes out his tongue and he's licking. How you lick? Yeah. So that is their way of saying thank you. The dogs cannot speak. They can only bark, and they can show with their action. They will wag their tail when they are happy, and they will start licking you if they are happy. So those who have a pet dog at home, they will know that when the dogs are happy, they come wagging and coming close to you and licking you. All right, they need your attention. They need a little pat, and then they are faithful to you. The same way, Rajah was very faithful to his master, and his master was also very happy, and the dog was also very pleased. That's all for this lesson. Now what you have to do is, you have to go on reading. Have a reading practice. Alright? Reading is very good habit. Reading is a good habit. So you must read more and more. Alright? Thank you, children. God bless you.